Okay, welcome back. We should all have audio now again. We just had a tiny little bit of blue screen. So, yay, but we fixed that. In the meantime, though, we set up a massive battlefield with, in total, 41 people on it. So
way too many.
So let's see what happens here. Can you all roll initiative?
Can I?
That's a good.
Before we make a lot of movements and such, leading to this initiative, could I have had the time to make a short walk around the cylinder to see if there's like any hatches or anything?
Yeah, you had time to check. It doesn't appear to be any hatch, but you do see that there's a hinge on the back, but it's pretty big. So 2 hinges that seem to like close it together.
Right.
Right. Initiatives.
13.
13.
21.
21.
22.
22.
26.
So Pullman is going to be
26.
standing there going la 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 la.
Yeah, well, he did just do his electric thing.
And
I did
then-
my thing.
And I was thinking about taking expert on perception. I already have 9. It's pretty
9.
high.
No need. So what's that?
Are we together?
Oh, okay, okay.
I thought we spread out.
No, yeah. We spread out from Miri and Crow.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah, okay.
It removed all of my stats I put in here. So that sucks.
Well tried.
Yes.
So in the meanwhile, run, don't fight.
Yeah.
And if you run, try to run so that I can be in front of you while running away.
Yeah.
So the bodyguard not
Yeah.
know.
You're still the meat shield.
Yeah. But
He's the faster one, and the little one I'm not sure of.
you can always accidentally hit her so she falls down.
No.
Ah,
You could. I won't.
No.
you could
Yes, but
accidentally,
I won't.
and I could accidentally.
No.
You're not nearby, so
No, I know.
you didn't have the stock with me.
I can't help her.
I could
But-
accidentally throw my spear in your back as you run in front.
No, but you for some stupid reason you think that
Yeah, I don't need to kill them, they'll kill each other.
yeah,
Yeah.
for some stupid reason you think that I am chosen by a demigod. So
I'm starting to think he was a madman.
you're starting to you're starting to regret your decision, right? Well, regret it after this, not now.
Okay, we're back. So, first off, it's the animated armors who get to move, but don't really have a reason to yet. So, it is...
Even though I put the
The
tents
people.
in there.
Nope. So, it's the people, and one of them is gonna try and...
Grab me.
yeah, he's gonna body Miramia with a natural 20.
Ah.
So, consider yourself grabbed. The other 2 who are next to you, they just join in the fun and restrain you. So that's all sorts of fun.
It's like an
I'm
armored
choking back a
sandwich.
lot of bad comments here.
Yep. So the rest of them,
Anyway, I was cursing.
the rest of them are gonna head towards the burning tents now. So could you?
Oh, they're
Yes.
actually burning. Okay.
Yeah, 2 are burning.
Yeah. When you put
All of
lightning
them?
in a tent, that tends to be bad.
All of them.
Yes. Well, besides the ones that Miramia. Yeah.
Yeah. Also the big axe guy.
Nope, not yet.
Oh, yeah.
Miramia, it's your turn.
Watch that one.
I told you, let me go.
And we'll first see what you have to do with this.
And I try to break free.
Yeah, give me an athletics check.
Yeah. 20, non-natural.
Wow. Yeah, you notice that these people, while numerous, aren't quite as strong as you'd expect, and yeah, you actually managed to break free. Wow.
In that case,
That's one
I duck and run towards, well, the east where Pullman and stuff are. while also saying, "You better learn how to read again."
Okay, pull them in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit. Yeah, this is stupid.
A little bit.
I hope it can reach it. Let me see. 1 second. Yeah, I can definitely reach it. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. I will cast Acid Arrow
Okay. On.
on 85 feet away from me. On the big axe guy.
Nice.
Sure.
I regret it already.
Alright, natural 20.
Natural
Here
now.
we go.
That's a high one. 27 on touch.
It's a crit.
Good.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Wow.
And double the damage, but not the persistent damage. So that's this. Good. And this. Alright. That's 13, 16, 19, plus 8 is 27. And
Wow.
1d6 is a 3 persistent damage.
That's we roll it every round.
Yeah, but now 3, so...
Well, we roll on his round, but sure, I'll...
And then I put 25 foot. Like, I didn't do it!
25 feet.
Yeah.
So out of nothing, a strange half-elf with blue hair shows up, gives them a note, and then their tents burst in flames, and an acid arrow flies towards what is presumably their leader. They're not having a great day either.
In the face.
Yeah, it's his turn though.
I hate
So-
sorry.
Yeah, he takes the damage, which is a lot, and then he reaches for his great axe, and you see the electricity zapping about it, and he's gonna make a run for you. He isn't very quick though, so he moves for another 30 foot from where he is.
But 10, 20, 30 foot.
Yep.
I can help it. It's what he would do. But you can wait around. It's fine and dandy.
Ella.
I was wondering why he was in front before I could move, but that's alright. I think of running. I have to run away. I start running in that direction. All 3 moves.
Yeah, okay, move it.
That's far.
Yeah, but I cannot reach that.
So you move off the map, or
Yes.
where do you? Okay,
Mm.
all right,
Way off the map.
okay. Well done, Crow.
I'd like to take a quick look around me, see how the other guys and constructs are reacting to this.
Okay. So, well, you notice that the others are mostly just running towards the burning tent, and especially now that the acid arrow has been fired, the one with the great axe especially looks kind of upset. Understandably so.
Uh-huh.
They don't seem to have noticed you.
No, but have the rest noticed the acid arrow flying across and the presumed leader charging across the field.
They'll definitely notice, yeah.
Alright, and the constructs?
Constructs haven't acted yet.
Okay. How tall is the cylinder?
About 8 foot.
Okay. Alright. Wow. So it's actually wider than it is tall.
Yeah. A little bit.
So you can't actually tip it over and roll it.
No, tipping it over is going to be tough. I think. I'd like to move 20 feet around the cylinder. Yeah, just about. And from this position, see if I can lift it off the ground.
Give me an athletics check.
20, not natural. Actually 17. Sorry. It's not an attack.
Not true. So yeah, you put your weight under it. You try and lift it up, and it doesn't budge.
All right. After trying to lift the damn thing, can I see my own hands?
Can you see your? No, you can't.
Oh, good.
No, it's not a hostile action.
Per se.
All right. Have I noticed them scurrying off already?
Yeah, you can
Yeah, okay.
clearly see and hear them running away.
All right. All right. I'd like to circle further on around the cylinder.
That's 4 steps.
Yeah. And even further until I come to the strange box. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, the constructs now start moving, and they definitely seem to have been triggered by something, and they're all moving to Palamin, Valsatra, and Erla. So, yeah, can you all just move them just a bit towards that direction?
far?
Because we're not gonna move all of them.
No.
So
That side of the map and go.
up to 12, basically.
Yeah. So that's over yonder. There.
Oh,
Yeah, not that
Beautiful.
far, but I
Actually, I
aim this.
forgot to add Valsatra, so I'll add her in here.
Robin, can you help?
no. Too far away.
Yeah, just do it like approximately, that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, those
Ish.
5 upset.
The one in the back can't reach it.
Oh,
Fine.
Yeah.
he's not there. We
So-
killed one.
So Valsatra, still with
Those-
dagger in hand, about to run, and then sees you running away, and then she's cowards. But she does follow you, so she does run after you for now.
If she believes she can handle all of them, she has not fought anything before.
She's
Follow
a
me.
kid. She probably hasn't fought anything before.
So 3 of the humans dive at Miramia again, of
We're
course.
in the front now.
Try to dodge.
1 fails.
These guys?
Okay, this one might succeed.
Might. I hope not.
Yeah, no, that'll succeed. So you're grabbed again. They
Just roll again.
It's against I believe Fortitude DC.
His or mine?
Yours.
That would be 18.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure this will succeed. It was a 24.
Ah, okay, yeah. Then yes.
Okay, so the rest are gonna chase you off the map basically.
Yeah, that's the edge.
So that's why we took the time setting it all up.
No, we're not done yet.
Immediately run off the map.
Well, dude, it kind of depends on what you guys want to do, right? So they chase, and you notice that they're quite fast. And as they're chasing, when they're about to reach you, you all see them reaching for something. And Miramia, it's your turn.
Learn to read and let me go. And that. Try to wiggle free again.
Yeah, give me an athletics.
Again. Yeah, that's not good. That's 13.
You don't manage to.
That's one turn.
One action, yeah.
Fine, I just give up.
Okay.
Alright, then I won't help.
Okay. Yeah, they don't really seem to react to that, and they seem content in what's happening. Pullman.
I'll cast with the special skill that I can recast one cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
So I'm doing that, and then I will
Turn
like
left.
a sort of a run, then invisibility on myself, and I'm just like do it that way.
Right, so yeah, you try and
Go.
get rid of them like that. Okay. So the one with the axe is gonna pursue as well, but won't catch up because he's really slow. Then Erla.
Run!
Okay, Ella runs away a bit more. Crow, what do you do?
I'd like to take a look at a closer look at this weird little box.
All right.
Are there any symbols on it that make sense?
Uh,
Is anything written on it?
yes, but it doesn't make any sense to you. So you see there's this piece of glass, and in the glass there seem to be some symbols in it.
Yeah.
But no, they don't make any sense to you.
And is there like, I mean, at the back end there were what did you call them? Thingies like the cylinder can open.
Mm-hmm. Hinges.
Hinges, yeah. Now on the front end, is there like an edge, like where it closed?
Yeah. So it is. It seems to be shut
Two
there.
halves.
Yeah. It seems to be two halves, like a clam.
Right. I'd like to see if I can try to pry it open.
With?
I guess with my dagger.
All right.
Just-
Yeah. So it seems to be a
Then-
pretty smooth surface, but you can try and get a dagger in between. So can you give me a thievery check?
I can try. 2.
2. So yeah, you can't even get your dagger in between it. The metal is super smooth. It's
Yeah.
polished metal.
Do I see anything of myself reappearing?
No, still not.
All right. And everyone seems kind of focused on the ruckus here, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll wait it off.
Yep.
That's good.
So yeah, the armors once again do the same thing. Just leave them there. That's fine.
So, yeah, but they'll be probably by now almost after.
Yeah.
Right.
So they'll pass you.
Yeah, but I
they
want
don't
to
seem
keep that
see
on
you.
track because I'm making U-turn.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's fine. But
Yeah.
they'll pass you.
That's good.
Yeah, so they're all going away.
But it's good to see what's eventually left. Because I might help somebody if.
If there's a chance of survival.
Yeah.
So the humans take one more action to move, then one more, and then start tossing things at Erla and Valsatra.
Ella is
Away, I know,
yeah,
but they're faster. A lot.
a lot faster.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Fantastic.
At least Falsetto is less from.
Oh, that's mean.
Hey, but it's gonna cost an action to throw things,
Mm.
which means I'm not gonna keep.
Yeah. Well,
They're throwing alchemical vials.
so you see the first two tossing vials at you. One of them will absolutely hit. The other will also hit. And deal damage. Take a total of 12 damage there. Valsatra actually catches one of the vials as well, and you see that when they land, there's just they explode in electricity. The bottled lightnings you've seen Miramia use as well.
I take 12 damage.
Yeah, and Valsatra
These
takes
guys
some
got
more.
a thing for lightning.
I'm starting to think you're in league with these folks.
Mhm. But
Really?
they
I'm
are
trying to have them believe.
way more away. They are way more away.
Oh,
And
yes.
if we need it
Oh,
anyway,
Oh yes.
And the rest seem to miss. Okay, Miramia, what do you do?
Guys, do you see the panic over there?
Exactly. Suspicious, don't you think?
Yes, I agree. I saw these figures sneaking around, so I thought I might come and warn my fellow university color wearers.
Well, if it turns out you're
In a
innocent,
better term of voice than color wearers.
if it turns out you're innocent, we'll be sure to thank you afterwards. For now, just stay put.
I stay put and I wander a bit towards the big cylinder, going like, "Oh, wow, shiny."
Yeah, so they definitely still are still holding you, so they won't let you
Oh.
move.
So, how many constructs do you have? Are they made of metal? What do they run on? I have a very good fuel.
You see
Pet her,
one of them
pet
just
her.
looking very annoyed.
Yeah,
Right.
good at that.
Solomon.
All right. That's that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you could.
5-ish.
Right.
And I will
Being
try
funny.
to make the sound of a weasel.
A weasel.
Yeah.
What kind of sound
Okay,
does a
I
weasel
have
make?
no idea.
First, give me a nature check.
Hmm. That's
Wow.
it's a 6, so 8.
8. So, yeah, you don't really have a clue what a weasel sound like, so give me a deception check. So, you might get lucky and fail.
9.
Yeah, so you hear a sound that might have been made by an animal at some point in time.
That's what I can do.
So, and I'm supposed to guess that's a weasel because I called you a weasel once.
Well, at least you hear my voice.
Yeah, so it's so bad that you clearly recognize it's Polomin's voice.
Yes. Good.
That was my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the guy with the large axe just stops and looks towards where you might be and walks towards you.
You've seen this all before.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1.
No, that's enough. He can't go farther than that.
Quite slow.
He really is. Okay.
That is really.
Do I see that?
Yeah, you'd clearly see that.
All right.
So, Ella,
My turn.
it is.
You're over here.
Yeah, I start.
Yeah.
I could keep on running. Is there
Because
such a
there's
thing as
constructs
withdrawal,
chasing you.
or is there?
No.
Yeah, I keep moving as fast as I can.
Alright.
Is this gonna cost me Constitution? I don't know.
Nope.
It's okay.
What's your speed?
My speed is 20.
20. Yeah. Okay. Thought so. All right, Crow.
I would like to bust that little red light nearest to me.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
Nice on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how it's constructed. What kind of light is this?
Well, it seems to be like glass, and there's something inside it, and like a metal tube seems to run to the ground. And other than that, yeah, it's hard to tell.
All right, I'll. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll kick it, and then I'll try to tear it from out of the ground.
All right. Yeah, give me an unarmed attack.
12.
12. Yeah, you managed to hit it. Roll damage.
Fantastic.
8.
8. So yeah, you kick the thing and you don't hit the glass like spot on, but you manage to hit it enough that the glass just bursts, shatters, and yeah, the light seems to be off.
Cool.
You're visible though.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna move around as far as I can. I got 20 speed. No. To the other light.
But he's quiet.
That's
No,
Not anymore.
But that
One.
doesn't disappear.
he is,
Yeah,
but the glass isn't.
that's true.
I think that's all my actions.
You're
Right.
still-
So where did you end up exactly? Because
Next to the other red light.
Yep. All right.
No more red light district.
So you smash and you walk.
No, I step, I smash, and I walk.
Oh, okay, good.
you still make no sound for 6 rounds.
So
would be
some of the armors that are next to the guy with the axe walk towards Polomin.
They're fast, right?
No, they only move
Oh.
at 20 foot per action.
Oh, right. This is 1, 2,
The humans who are fast,
3.
Because they don't wear armor.
they do.
They are armor.
Because they have
2, 3.
running speed potions.
The others as well?
No, the others will. So yeah, the ones around the great axe wielder, they do that, but they stop like when they get close to Polomin, without striking.
Because there's nothing to see.
And the rest keeps moving off the map towards where Erla and Valsatra are. Speaking of Valsatra, she sees Polomin
Yeah.
disappear and then nothing, and then there's just Erla, and she just it's confused, stands there and just keeps following you. She can keep up
I'm not dead yet.
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 But you are. But you're lying on
I'm
the
knocked
floor.
over.
Wait.
not visible.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's not on the map anyway.
Oh,
So the humans keep chasing you, but by now you're in a pretty vast jungle again, so it's really hard to get a proper aim at you. But they do catch up, so you're now standing in between what will be 8 of the humans. So they pretty much caught up because they move at 35 foot.
okay.
So they just stand there and they all seem to be ready to grab something.
But I'm surrounded, basically, right?
Not yet, but they're
Getting
within
there.
within like 20 foot of you now. So Miramia, you just ride it out, or
Yeah.
Yeah. Trust in the good of man.
right, Parliament.
So I'll just try to regret my plan. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I can't see it on the map, but that's
7. I know, but it's a detour.
Walking around.
8, 9, 10. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
all right.
I changed my mind.
You are not helping me. Okay. Yes. I got it.
So yeah, we now see the.
And I want to see if
There are
he,
constructs
if he
coming
can,
towards me. I go like,
he
ooh.
follows me like visually.
So yeah, we see him looking around really closely, but he doesn't seem to track you.
Oh, it's just to sound good.
And so his action is basically just looking around, seeing if he can find something, which he cannot. Erla.
I stop. And I lay down my spear and sit down on my knees and start praying. The beautiful colors of the spear are gone now, but yeah, I kind of surrender to their eyes at least.
Okay.
But I'm really trying to communicate with Forrest.
Give me a religion check.
It's 19.
Okay. Noted.
Forrest was like, what?
What's going on?
Oh, this one again.
Crow.
I would like to smash the remaining red light.
Yeah, I mean, you know what to do.
That is a 21 to hit,
Mm-hmm.
and it does 8 damage.
Yeah, so you shatter this light as well.
Yes. Alright, I see the big axe man looking around for
Mhm.
something. Miri's caught. No idea where Parliament is. Probably way
Outly.
gone. But the others are still focused on, like, eastwards.
Most of them, yeah.
All the constructs are away, but we couldn't reach them.
Yeah.
No, so some of the constructs, they followed the axe wielder to find Parliament.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're over.
Yeah,
No,
they're there.
here,
The rest are, yeah.
Alright,
Ish.
I'll head towards Miri. I can't reach it.
How quick?
20, so that's 6, 7, 8. Now that's it. 2 steps back. That's my. Is that right? 1, 2,
No, that's
3,
6.
4, 5, 6. Yeah, 2 more. Thank you. Please, thank you. Yes. That's it.
Okay, the armors now move towards you. The ones remaining here, so they move at 20 foot. Can they get close enough to do something? They have reach.
That's 3,
Yeah.
and that's
1, 2, 3, 4.
it is
That is not. There.
2, 3, 4, so no, and 1, 2, 3, 4, so no. You have 2, yeah, and 2 not.
So yeah, before these constructs seem to have been fairly passive, but these definitely seem to have been given the kill command, and will try and do so. So they're gonna try and hit you.
They can spend another action to get up close, right?
Yeah, so they can.
They don't need to get within 5 foot. So
No, but the other 2, they were.
yeah, they would continue on indeed. So 19.
Nope. Glances off my armor.
The other one as well.
Good.
That's good.
So Valsatra runs after you again and just walks up to you and places her hands on your shoulder, and you feel her hands trembling again, and says, "No, come, fight! Help me! We killed them!"
That's
Aw.
a good turn. I say nothing during her turn.
You can react.
Yeah, but I do not.
Okay.
I'm deep,
Aw.
lost in thought, prayer.
So yeah, she just starts shaking you and just trying to make sure you respond, but you don't. Then the humans there, so 8 of them, they surround you, and you see they all take out maces and they just slowly encroach you. It seems like they take that time though. So, but
Awaiting orders.
at the end of the turn, you are surrounded, and you have your spear. Do you still have it in your hand now?
Well, yes, but it's on the floor.
Okay, so one of them tries to kick your spear away.
I let go.
Okay.
I do not resist that.
Yeah, and you see Valsatra still holding on and clenching the dagger in her fist. That's it for now.
If she's willing to fight, I'm
Miramia, you see Crow heading to you. He's supposed to be invisible.
He's not anymore.
No. He's quiet though.
Not
Oh yeah,
anymore.
it's very silent.
No, he is, but
yeah.
but he made a lot of noise anyway because he was shattering glass. So
Yeah.
But he can't say anything.
true.
Did you count on the rounds that he walked?
Well,
Yeah.
I'll try to keep up the deception that I'm not part of this group, or... So I think so.
I assume he made it haste, so it's 1 turn.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you really shouldn't be focusing on that guy. You should be looking at whatever he did back there.
Exactly.
And you now see the axe wielder looking at you with his
Try
like.
to step behind the...
Yeah, you're still being.
Guys?
No, they're still holding you.
Try
And
to move behind the guys as if I'm scared of Crow coming toward me.
okay, give me a deception check.
Oh, please roll high, please roll high. 4.
Aw.
So 11.
Yeah, so there seems to be something quite suspicious about the fact that you arrived just at the same time. And, you know, it could be coincidence, but who are you then? So the one with the axe just swings his axe around a bit, and you see the purple electricity zapping off of it, and he as he looks at you, he's like, "This one with you then?"
Nope. Never seen him before.
Solomon.
Now, I really hate that you said it, but I'm going to have a look. Over there. It's a strange button-like thing.
Yeah, with glass and all sorts of markings that also you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you're an intelligent fellow, so can you give me an academia check?
Yeah. well,
Hey!
The stats are on the screen, man.
I know.
Yeah.
14 because I rolled a 4.
Alright, so, I mean, you don't know this and you can't make anything of it, but you do remember having seen something like this before. This seems to be like some sort of scripture that you're not supposed to be able to read
Mm-hmm.
from, you know, Miramia, for example.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a round cylinder. It's all smooth and all. Can I look below it, or does it touch the ground?
It touches the ground.
That's not so good. I think I'll do my turn for now. For now, just keep an eye on that. Oh.
Alright. So, the one with the axe walks up to Crow, slowly, and when he gets close, he just...
1, 2.
Yeah, so that's 2 turns, 2 actions for him. And as he stands still before you, he says, "Who are you? Why do you want to die?" Speak! And, you know, he spends the rest of his turn looking frustrated. So his microphone is actually not busted right now.
It's not.
He's topless.
Right,
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Ella, surrounded by these people.
I also drop my shield and I just raise my hands and surrender.
Okay.
I keep on praying though in thought and close my eyes and yes, definitely.
Crow.
I would like to check one thing real quickly.
You don't want to be silenced anymore.
That's not it.
Oh.
That's gonna be hard. Not sure if you can resist that.
The silence. You can resist it at the start
Oh, that's right.
because it's one willing creature. But other than that, no.
Yeah, it probably looks like the most dumb thing this guy's ever seen. But I look like I'm getting real angry, also very silent. And I'm going to. I wanted to go for the golden one, but with the two, it's probably going to be black.
It is, yes.
And then I'm just going to lunge forward and plunge my dagger, or try to plunge my dagger in his neck.
Okay, yeah, you do that. The silent rage. This is a new thing.
Silent rage.
14 to hit.
Very even. No, you miss.
Yeah.
That's a shame. I have one action left. I'm gonna try it again. That's not so bad. 16.
Nope, it's not enough.
4.
Uh-oh. So there's a couple of armors surrounding
Yeah,
you.
I know.
And they're gonna try and wail at you. That's a crit.
Okay.
It's a good way to start this off. You only take 15 damage. That could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, that's true.
Second is a miss. 2. 25 should be a normal hit, right?
Yeah, that's a hit.
Take 6 damage. And there's a lot of misses. So these constructs stand next to you and just try to slash you all at once with the glaives. And well, one of them seems to hit. Seems to hit really well, but the others, they lack some coordination here.
Good.
So, Falsatra, with dagger in hand, she says something you can't understand in the language she's spoken before. And she seems to close her eyes and then open them, and then just drop the dagger and fall to her knees. And the humans surrounding you, they instantly lunge on the dagger and just kick it away, and you're being taken, so you're being cuffed and taken back.
Alright. That's decent of them, I guess. For now.
Marimia.
Do we see them approaching?
No,
Not
they're
close.
still quite far away.
Okay. Yeah, we're still gonna try to blend in. Sort of. At least not fight them.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I will try to break free again,
Yep, give me an athletics check.
if I don't like being held in place. 13. Not enough.
It is not.
I
mean, you can try again, that's one action.
Okay. And I'll say, I don't know who any of you are, but I'm very interested in the constructs. And I try to break free again. Different dice this time. And it goes worse.
Okay. Yeah, so they seem a little bit preoccupied with
I'll try the blue die next.
with killing your friend. Parliament.
So that goes south.
Trying to infiltrate.
That goes really south. I'm heading as quickly as I can my way to Tortu. Let's rally the people!
All right. So yeah, Palamin gets out of here,
Yeah.
basically.
We can't see him though.
No,
No one knows.
Nope.
you
no, no.
actually think. Well, you might think that I'm close, but why's I'm over there?
Okay. There's a great axe coming Crow's way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. What's your AC now?
20.
Then it's barely. It's just a hit. One off.
Wow.
Ow.
You take 18 damage as you feel the axe plunging into your chest, and you see this electricity zapping through you. Can you give me a fortitude save?
I can. Natural 1.
Natural one.
Yeah.
So you instantly drop out of your rage and you collapse. So you fall on the ground, and
That might
it
have
just
saved you.
becomes clouded for you. And it is in that moment that you start seeing things. Can you give me a will save, please?
Yeah.
Oh god.
You always start seeing things at the end of
Natural
the
2.
I don't think I've thrown anything higher than a 4 today.
That's pretty
So
good
this
then.
is a 9.
A 9.
9.
Okay. So, yeah, Miramia, what you see is that now that he has gone through his black rage, you now know where it comes from. It's definitely Ipnir, and as he falls down, you see that out of his mouth you see a little bit of black smoke coming,
Wow.
and then it just
Looks
stops.
like a cloud.
It just instantly disperses. And Crow, you now see pretty clearly a massive cloud of dust first, and then when it settles, you see what appears to be a building in front of you. But by now you've grown wary of large inanimate objects, so you look a bit closer and you see that it's charred black and lined with all sorts of light blue lit markings, maybe runes or something.
Yeah.
And then it seems to move like 20 foot at a time, and you see that it's actually a large foot being lifted. And then it stops and it turns around, and you can now see there's a body attached to it as well, and before you stands a giant, 40 foot tall. More precisely, a giantess, though you'd be forgiven for not noticing. She leans over to you and stretches out her massive hands, and then your dream stops.
Alright. And I'm still...
Still on the floor, knocked out, yeah. And Miramia, you see that the one with the great axe, he just stands there and looks a little confused at what happened. And then he looks at you. Are these all of them? How many are here?
Well, I saw him and a woman sneaking around, so I thought I'd come and warn you.
Alright. And he just walks off. So I think that kind of settles combat.
I won the combat.
You didn't.
Alive and not captured, yay!
You didn't participate.
Hey, I did the most damage.
To a tent.
True.
I did 30 damage to the big guy. And the persistent
Oh
damage
yeah, okay.
is...
Got that.
So, but then it's roll the second and the third.
Oh, I did.
Okay, good. So I did the most damage.
You did damage, yes.
Can I offer to help him with the acid thingies?
Yeah, so it's the end of the initiative, meaning that we see Parliament running away, Ella and... we don't see... Well, eventually we will, just a minute. We see Ella and Valsatra being escorted back by 8 armored humans. Crow on the floor, still knocked out, with a man with a large great axe hovering over him. Several constructs there, and several returning as well. Yeah, what do we do? What do we pick off? So you wanted to offer him aid.
Yeah.
Okay.
You look a little the acid burned, I think, there. Here. It's basic. You just pour it on.
He looks at it, takes it, and then opens a flask and pours a little over one of his men. See, nothing happens, and then he does that. And what did you give him?
And actually something to counter the acid.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah, you just...
Don't have an actual thing, just...
No, that's fine. So, I mean, you can just wash it off eventually, just apply enough water. And he gets rid of it. Thank you. And then he takes off his helm and... can you give me an academia check?
Can I give you another one?
No.
I don't know, do you give me a 1?
No, it's 17.
Okay, so there is something about this man that you now see. He looks fairly old, but you feel like you've seen him before. But like very long ago, from even before your father had his accident. Like you've seen him at the university. You don't know what he did anymore. Probably nothing significant then. But yeah, definitely seen him before. Doesn't look like he aged a whole lot though.
Hey, I know you.
And he just
Cool.
looks at you with a straight face.
What was your name again?
It's Lieutenant Commander Kane.
Lieutenant Commander. Wow, you went up in the world.
Who are you?
Mirimea, daughter of Aladine.
Really?
He has to know her because she's been there forever,
Mhm.
being an elf.
So why are you here?
Well, someone came along the university with these berries, and I want to know what's in them. They came from somewhere around here, he said, and I'm looking for them.
You traveled
Found these!
all this way for berries, and you expect me to believe this?
Yes, and also for more supplies for Binky.
And he looks at your weird construct abomination. I'm gonna keep calling it an abomination. 'Cause it is.
Yeah, sure. Whatevs.
And he looks at it and
I need more
Curious.
sturdy materials, and maybe plant fibers could do it.
you see him thinking about...
University scientists have gone on weirder quests for weirder reasons.
Yeah. you see him thinking about whether or not to trust you at all, and then he says, I suppose you did warn us. You do not know these people then. And by now you see a large group returning, and in the middle of them you see that Erla and Valsatra have been captured. You don't see Poloman though. Strange.
Nope, haven't seen him before. I think she passed the university sometime really long time ago? I don't know, I was busy then.
Why would they attack us?
I don't know. I just saw them sort of huddled together and pointing at you, and
And then he looks
thought
at
this can't be good.
and then he looks at Crow lying in front of him. And this one, destroying lights. Really?
Throwing light. Yeah. Well,
Take that light.
he looks a bit dark, so maybe he didn't like the colors. I don't know. What were the lights for anyway?
Barbaric.
That's an impressive cylinder.
I'm sure you understand we can't fully trust you until we check out these people's stories. Just stay put for a while.
Sure, but can you tell these guys to get off me? They're squeezing.
And he nods and they let go a little bit.
Ah, thanks.
Just a bit.
Yeah, just a bit. And then, so Erla and Valsatra are returning here. Is there anything you want to do, or are you just being quiet and guided back?
I am praying non-stop.
Okay.
I asked him, can I stay with you? Because the jungle is a little bit more dangerous than I anticipated.
You'll stay here for now, yes.
Oh, thank you.
And then he walks towards the group and takes Erla and Valsatra apart. So you come with me, and takes you a bit to the side. In the meantime, Polomin.
Hmm.
So you're still running back.
Yeah.
Okay. So it takes a little while, again about 10 minutes or so till you reach the mall, and then do you want to go into Tortu or
To the town.
to the town? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you start climbing up,
Mhm.
but it takes a while. So we'll
Mm.
do this first. So when he has you apart, he just sits you down and says, "What's your name?"
I'm not responding. I'm really praying with my eyes closed and probably in a murmuring way or something.
Cleric, I asked you a question. It would be wise to respond.
My name is Erla.
Ella, and where are you from?
West of here.
That seems likely.
There's a lot of things that's west of here.
Most of it, yeah.
Since east continent kind of stops.
Why are you here?
We're here to stop you. You're destroying the world, and I'm not allowing it.
I'm not an evil man. I don't like to kill people unless I have to. You realize you're not giving me a choice.
I'm not an evil woman. Half-elf. But I kill people when necessary. Preferably never, but when they try to destroy the world, then maybe it's necessary.
I mean, no. Are you both?
You're not there!
I know.
What do you know about us?
I think I know enough to know that you're a danger.
How many more are there here?
What do you mean? Clerics?
I
Half
saw
elves?
this tiny one. A mage.
A tiny mage?
Where did he go?
You mean the child?
No, not the child. The gnome.
I know nothing of the gnome.
Then you're not worth anything to me.
That's quite rude.
And you see him grin a little bit, like, yes.
And you're saying you're not a bad man? Huh.
I have a job to do. I'm sure we all have. I do mine. I won't be stopped. But this gnome seemed to be the only one of you who posed any threat. As he brushes off the acid arrow wound.
Ooh.
So you're gonna help me get to him.
If we'd hear that,
Or you will die.
Insulted.
I guess I'm no threat to you. I'm merely a cleric.
It doesn't seem like you're much of a threat.
So, I think that the gnome got away.
Where?
Wasn't it?
I do not know. Apparently, I mean, I've seen him, but I do not know anything about him.
Which is actually true.
Hardly.
So at this point, he looks kind of agitated with you, and he just turns around, and two other humanoids show up, and they just stand by you to make sure you don't go, basically, and that's it. Valsatra is just standing there trembling, and he didn't even ask her a question. So it takes a while. Crow is actually out for quite a while, but so eventually, Poleman, you will reach Tortu. What do you do?
Yeah, well, people!
So as you run in, so the moment you run in, you notice that there's several people aiming bows at you, but then they lower it once they seem to recognize you.
Well, you have bows, that's good. We have a situation?
And one of them just runs at you because it's still quite far away. But I mean, your voice carries. So it reaches. So one reaches you, a child again, and he says, "Hi."
Hi. Oh yeah, fuck. Valsatra.
You can't talk to him.
Valsatra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's captured. She.
And he just starts shouting all sorts of things in a language you don't understand. So he starts. It seems like he's confused or panicked.
I don't have a rope, but I looking for something that's rope-ish, like a string or I don't know, whatever, a vine.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Alright, I'll take it. I say, Falsetra, and I'll put one around my arm, and then the other one trying to at least, like, there!
And first he just starts running that way, and then he stops and turns around, and then he runs back, and he looks confused of what to do.
Yeah. Okay. I need. Wait, you and you.
And he walks back to his to the line of hunters out there, and yeah, it takes a while. So you see him talking to someone, and then for a minute or so, so you see him trying to convey a message. Then one of them runs that way, then runs the other way again. Eventually, you see it branching out though, and it does appear that they seem to be gathering some sort of force, maybe.
Good. I think that will take quite a while.
Yeah.
1 day later.
So I'm just sitting there and just like catching my breath.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a nice jog you had. Okay. So eventually, Crow, you do wake up. There is 2 constructs standing next to you. No humans here though. So it seems like they just left you there to, like you kind of look dead.
Yeah, so maybe you'll wake up, maybe you won't.
Yeah.
Okay. Have I still got my weapon?
Yeah, you do.
Right? And it's just these 2 constructs.
Yep.
Nothing else.
No. So you're lying on the floor, and as you wake up, you just see those feet, I guess, next to you. I mean, the camp isn't very large, so there's definitely someone close.
Yeah, alright. I'll try to just sit upright and have a look around.
Okay.
Am I close-ish? They're still holding me in place right there.
Well, not right there. Like they give you a little bit of a leash, basically, as they let you wander around the camp. But you definitely feel like they're taking a very close. They have a close eye on you. Well, everyone is close because this camp is about 100 foot in total. So yeah. You also notice that this cylinder seems to still be there, and like nothing else happened to it.
I want to wander over to the constructs near Crow and investigate them a bit and say, "Oh, hello, I don't know you. What were you doing here?"
Do I feel funny?
I mean, you feel a little empty, but other than that, no. Like, it's a little fatigued maybe, but...
Never mind, I just
What
found
the hell
a
happened?
switch or spot on the bed.
So, the constructs, they let you, like, do your thing, but just looking at them, but once you start touching, they veer back, and they ready their glaives, like, in a defensive position.
Wow, who controls you guys? How do they control you guys? This is...
Yeah, you get no response, obviously.
Yeah.
I'll stand up, see if anyone's within earshot.
I mean, Mirmia's there in the constructs, and, well, if you would whisper, then no, but you could definitely call out to people.
I'll speak in a low voice. Miri, fuck's going on?
Tell me, pretend you don't know me.
Great.
Trying to infiltrate.
I'll walk around.
Thanks.
Can I see Erla and Falsatra?
Yeah, so they're on the other side of the camp, but you can clearly see them still.
All right, and the axe guy.
Yeah, so he seems to still be standing there around. Yeah.
Does anyone notice me at all? Just standing up and walking around.
It doesn't seem like they are paying you a lot of attention.
Okay. All right. Well, this is weird.
Constructs just stopped getting orders. So. They stop.
All right, I would like to move towards the cylinder again with the strange little box with buttons.
All right. So as you approach that, you see that like now that you're moving, there's definitely some eyes on you, and it takes a minute or so, and then you see the one with the axe also moving towards you. But yeah, you've reached the box thing.
Yeah, I'd like to shout out to the axe guy. Hey, what does this thing do?
Stand back.
Why? What if I smash it?
Do you have a death wish? You kill all of us.
Do it.
Then I will smash the thing. Yeah.
Oh
If
dear.
it kills all of them, then I will smash the thing.
Oh, but I'm outside of this place.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
29.
Yeah, you'll definitely hit it.
It's a stationary box.
Yeah.
Come on.
You could trip.
I'll actually use a dagger for that. That is 12 damage.
12 damage. So you take your dagger and you just smash it in the console, and it starts to, like, you definitely start seeing sparks flying from it, and it also, like, every now and again one of them hits you and it hurts a little bit, but not enough to pull you off of it. And yeah, and then it just stops.
Right? The cylinder doesn't open.
It doesn't open.
Right.
No. The one with the axe runs towards you though. So
Duck.
as he approaches, he just pushes you off of it, and as you fall to the ground,
Yeah.
he says, and he grabs the axe and says, "What have you done?
I'm just here to stop you, buddy.
Who even are you?"
Well, you gotta know you can call me Crow.
And he looks around, and you see that most of the other humans they're like approaching as well, like waiting to see what happens, and then we're gonna take a little break.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back in 15 minutes. See you then. Cool.
Yep,
Okay.
do it.
Okay, we're back.
We're gonna die.
So, before the break, we ended up at Crow putting a dagger in what's probably like the control panel of this massive cylinder. And then it started zapping, and it seemed like it was getting wrecked. And then it stopped. And then the axe wielder, Lieutenant Commander, shouted, "What have you done?" And he pushed you aside. And then he just leans over you, axe still in one hand, and he says, "If they would have picked us up, we would have left, and you would have lived. Now what choice do you give me?" And then he walks to Miramia. You're from the university, right?
Yes?
Can you get us new material?
Depends, what do you need?
Very well.
If you're just gonna breathe on me, at least give me a shopping list.
And he starts getting super mad, and then Crow, as you're lying on the floor, you see this control panel, and it seems to start like zapping and trembling a little bit, and then
Good. I'm gonna crawl away for a bit, stand up, take a few more steps back.
Do I notice anything?
yeah, well, you notice that you can give me a reflex save, as
Yeah.
can you,
Oh, thank you.
and
Oh,
you,
I'm so happy.
and please just roll well.
Oh god. Oh god.
20 non-natural.
24.
Okay,
First roll above
22.
before.
22. Okay, well, it's still,
I mean, we have guards in front of us who catch most of the
Shrapnel.
blast, if anything.
And a shrapnel.
Yeah, the shrapnel.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, either you roll high or I roll low, but that works too, I guess.
Yay, good enough.
So, you two take 6, and you as well, by the way, take 6 damage. But you also just fall flat to the ground as this thing blows. And as it does, you see the Lieutenant Commander, he also just gets knocked over, and he seems to be fine, but he drops his axe, and you see that this zapping, this electricity, it just suddenly stops, and then you see him as he looks you in the eye. He was trying to say what he needed, and then he just falls over.
Thunk.
Thunk.
All right. I'd like to rush over to the man, put the dagger on his throat, turn him around, so he's flat on his back.
Mm-hmm.
Check if he's still alive.
He's not.
I'd like
He
to pick up
seems-
his axe.
Okay. So as you turn him around, you see that this is an old man, and he already sort of was, but not this old. He just seems to be withered and definitely dead. So you grab the axe, and as you do, can you give me 4 to save?
Yeah, I thought so. 11.
You take 10 damage as you get zapped back and drop the axe again.
So... yeah.
So there's this massive explosion, and you see that, you as well, and you also see Valsata just get knocked over, and she doesn't stand up. And then you see the gods that were there, they also get knocked over. Most of them seem to crawl up again and just look around what's happened, and you all have this horrible beep in your ears, a horrible noise.
I'd like to address the guards that still live-ish. The old man's dead. Which one of you is second in charge?
And you see them just like reaching for weapons, and you see one of them actually shouting at one of the constructs, but the constructs don't really seem to react at all. And then one just starts grabbing something out of his backpack. You've seen him do this before.
Y'all got a death wish? I'll take a few steps forward with my dagger in a threatening position. Someone's gonna talk before he loses his head.
Yeah, give me an intimidate check.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay,
They're all
so
quivering in fear.
so you still notice that there's this noise in your ear. You can't hear much, but you just shout, and they seem to respond at least. Maybe it's just the non-verbal stuff, but and you see one of them just lowers his hands and drops his mace on the floor, and he just carefully just steps back, and he's about to just run away. There's a few others though that still seem to approach you.
You guys better step down.
And the one who was talking to the lieutenant commander before, the one you overheard, he just walks up and, What have you done? What? You have killed us all, you know this. Now we're stuck here in this damn jungle. Do you think we can get out of here?
Yes?
Maybe you can't. But that's good.
Where
Now.
are you from?
Before you die, you might want to tell me what the hell you guys have been up to.
We're just trying to survive, that's all.
Look, you can survive a little longer. You can survive in a bit more pain if that's the way you want it.
What's the point? We're all gonna die now anyway. And he just walks up to you, and he drops his mace, and he just keeps walking towards you.
Alright?
Gets really close.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll
Dude, your commander just said, I'm from the university, I can help you. I know how to deal with this stuff.
Why would you help us now? Why would we believe you?
You help me, I help you.
How do I help you?
I'll let you know.
You start by telling us what the hell you've been up to here.
And you see him
What's
look around.
your name? What's the name of your group? Those two things first.
You see him look around to his companions, and a few of them are still shouting to constructs, but there seems to be no response. And
Don't bother with the constructs, we're not gonna do anything right now.
and about 5 of them just run off into the jungle, and they're a bit too far away for you to really do anything with. You also see them running away, and those were also the ones that were standing near you. So you're no longer really being guarded.
Okay.
I'm gonna count to 3, and you're gonna start talking.
Just
1, 2,
We know Commander Demirian.
3. And I'd like to...
Okay, it's... We don't have a name. You know, we try to stay off the radar, so to speak. We dropped here, near Renkasal.
Yes, we found your drop site. What was it that dropped?
Us. Our ship.
Where are you from? As I ask once I get next to them.
And he just points up.
You're from the heaven?
What's happened?
Sky?
Yes. That's where we've been staying. It's where I grew up. But... I don't know. I'm not in charge here. I just do what I'm commanded.
Okay, how long has your ship been in the sky? How did it stay afloat?
For years now. It's a bit much to explain. I'm not an engineer, but
So you
I
didn't.
mean, I can try.
You didn't stay on an other piece of rock out there or so.
No.
Show him the spider. Why are you releasing these things?
Is it yours? Yes.
It's not mine, but yes, it's ours. Like I said, we are trying to survive. We're dying up there, and this is what we need.
Force, life energy.
Yes.
Why don't
Why?
you just come down from the skies and lead a normal life?
You don't understand. We can't. It's
Why not?
You're from the university.
Yes.
You must understand that I can't tell you all these things. There are worse things than death.
I'd like to look at the.
Yes, but those are the most fun knowing about.
Yes, but if this is not enough for you, then I am sorry, and if you want to kill me now, then kill me. I will die anyway. I can't survive here.
Think I might make your time while you're still living a bit more painful. I'd like you to tell us some more.
And you see him hesitate and give me an intimidate check.
What would you need other than life force to survive here?
9.
Why
9.
can't you survive?
So you start out. You keep asking him questions, and Crow is intimidating, threatening him in the meantime. And he already dropped his mace. He has no weapons. And what he's doing, what he does now is he just looks down. He says something, mumbles something, and then he just jumps at you. So what do you want to do?
I'd like to, as he jumps at me, I'd like to give him an elbow.
Okay, give me an
Straight
unarmed
to the
attack.
face.
This is my fist. Run into it, please.
Basically.
Natural 20.
Yeah, roll your crit damage.
Wow.
6.
6.
Yeah. I rolled 2 ones.
Yeah, so 10 then, right? Just double modifier as well.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
so 10.
10. Okay. So yeah, you bruise him, give him a black eye, and he just falls to the floor and just starts screaming, "Just kill me!" And he gets up again and he's just trying to punch you, but he's not very adept at this. No, he's not.
Right. I'd like to try to grab one of his arms and twist it around his back and then just lift it, so like in an arm lock.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, he's trying to resist, but there's really no point here. You outmatch him quite a lot.
You wanna die, boy?
Yes, that's the whole point. But we're not supposed to let him die.
Why you wanna die so badly?
You're taking the only thing from me that I really can't give. I promised my life to Tessimis, and you're taking my secrets. I will die with them. I've said too much.
I've promised my life to Tessimis as well. Science and discovery, that's what we do.
And then he just shakes his head.
Can I look at the other fallen companions of his?
Mhm.
Do they look withered like the guy that dropped dead with the big axe?
No, they don't.
Okay.
No, like the same one you found when you rescued Lidos. Just like normal humans.
Huh.
Not too old either.
Do they have any spiders on them anywhere?
I'm not looking for that. You can look for that.
Yeah,
but
I'll
then-
look for that later. Remind me.
All right. I got 2 more questions. How many of you else are out here? Down, well, on Earth.
Will you kill me if I say?
Yes.
Sure.
Here. I don't know. Not many.
Right.
But we have a lot.
Up there.
Second question. How do we open the cylinder? Get the essence back.
You can't... That's not how it works. And he just like sighs, and then he kind of acts... He looks at you like he is looking at a kid and trying to explain basic
Trying to
science.
explain quantum science to a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
I'm lifting his arm a little higher, so it hurts even more.
No, it's... This Doctor is dead. You can't take this back. If you open the cylinder, it just vanishes. Wasted. It's a shame.
How can we contain it in smaller portions? It just vanishes, it disappears completely, you can't get it back at all?
Not back. It's dead. You can't put life back into a dead thing. That's not how it works.
You can try.
How did you move the essence?
It's another question. We promised him death.
Later.
Yeah, and so
Do you say this out loud?
Yes,
Right.
but quietly.
I've said enough. Kill me now. And he just starts like moving his arm more,
Here.
like hurting himself more.
As one of the hallucination potions.
Yeah, he doesn't really have arms now to do that, but
Crow, let him go.
Let him go.
and so he takes
Drink
the potion and then he just
And my
Jogs it.
regards to Tessimus.
and
I
you
hope he sees Tessimus. As he is sleeping and hallucinating.
so you just see him look at you, and then you just see his pupils like go roll back into his sockets, and he just passes out.
Good thing
Yeah.
I kept us alive.
Sorry, but man of my word, I'll plunge my dagger in his throat.
Oh wait.
I would have, but I haven't found my dagger
Ah.
or spear yet, so...
So in the
And
meantime,
someone is criticizing me for killing.
Hey, he asked for it, and we promised him that we would kill him.
It's his dream.
At least this
Yeah.
is a less painful way to go.
Yes, but I think he was just talking about aging. He didn't want to age
I'm not sure about
like
that.
normal people do.
I think the withering
Maybe.
comes through the same mechanism as the life draining.
No, I think the life force was keeping them from aging.
That's also
I'd like to
a
take another
possibility.
look at the great axe still lying on the floor. Please don't touch it, it hurts.
yeah, it's still zapping.
Okay.
Still, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Wrap it in cloth and take it with us.
Okay, give me a thievery check.
19.
19. Okay, so you managed to sort of carefully wrap it, and yeah, but you definitely still feel. It seems to be stronger than it isn't contained fully by this, so you still feel it draining a little bit. In the meantime, Solomon,
Mm-hmm.
you have now gathered a band of child hunters,
How many?
not child hunters, but children who are hunters.
Childlike
Huh?
hunters.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
How many?
12.
Good. All right.
And he just nods, and there's definitely one of them who seems to be sort of in charge there, or at least taking point. And yeah, he follows you, and they're jogging.
All right. How do you say that in idiot? All right.
Rude.
It's not like they understand.
No?
True.
Um,
but still.
I'm pointing the finger of a man. Just like with my hands. Now I'm one patch of green on my patches of cloak. Like, I'm the purple one. Anything purple-ish around me?
No.
Alright. Batman. Batman.
And it just repeats like, Batman.
Yeah. You all shoot.
And then he says,
Oh wait.
kill.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, that word they know.
Let's go. And we'll hurry to this place, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so that, takes another 10 minutes or so, and then, you actually see this group arriving.
Well, from as stealthy as possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. So, give me a perception check then.
11.
11. So, when you're turning around, you hear this explosion,
Hurry!
and you see like smoke and stuff.
And I'm running as fast as possible.
Yeah. So as you start running, eventually you get close enough that you can see the clearing again, and you see what happened there. So you see.
Right. Guys, how many? Because I'm a little bit by panic. Do I spot on people that I think not on my group?
Well, alive at this point.
Yeah.
That's 2 still.
Kill! And they all fire their bows on them.
Yeah.
No!
So we don't have to roll for that because there's 12 of them. So you see this, you hear the shriek of Solomon, and you see a volley of arrows just fly towards them. And the 2 that were still standing there, and they looked a little bit panicked after the torture they just witnessed. And they just get pierced with arrows and they fall to
They
the
are now
ground.
pincushions. Great.
Yeah.
Why now, Polomin? Why now?
Well, why not?
No, Crow saved us. Again.
And Parliament,
Yeah.
thanks for coming back, bro.
Yeah. I brought friends. Well, wait.
Aside from that, I'd like to check the corpses for spiders.
What happened?
Or other electric zappy things.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
I'll fill Parliament in on the details.
What? Ow!
23.
I explain about the explosion and the old man
Getting older.
and the guy we got to talk just a bit.
Will I sense any magical part in the old man getting older instantly, rapidly?
Give me an Arcana check. So you check the corpses. You check which corpses do you check?
The humans that were keeping them prisoner. And also the guy we just killed.
Okay. So just the regular armored humans, right?
The regular armored humans. Are there any others?
Well, there's the one with the axe, the old man.
Yeah, also him.
Okay.
But first the regular ones.
So you find a lot of alchemical stuff on them, but nothing much else. So their tools, they all have it, and dozens of vials in total on them. On the old man, you find this massive axe, and also notes. He seems to carry, only you can read, of course, seems to carry his orders with him. And coordinates. And the time. About a week ago. And also a lot of numbers on there that might not make a lot of sense, so give me an academia check.
So 17.
No, it seems to be like a strange number. It doesn't really mean much to you, but no, you may have seen it before at some point at the university, but that's about it.
$24.
24 for the Arcana. So, rapidly aging, I mean, that could be a magical thing, but not one you would know of.
Alright.
What I still don't get is why they singled out the King of Castanos for this. Somehow, he was the very first to swallow one of them spiders.
Yeah, I don't think they did that on purpose, maybe.
Why not?
Something we could have asked him if they
Yeah, I only
lied.
thought of that after we killed him.
Yeah.
What I don't get is why this man is withered and the others are not. While they're being
Well,
killed
this
by
one
the
was
same...
carrying that great axe.
What was your perception check again?
23.
23.
No, yeah.
I think that was right, yeah.
Yeah.
So you do notice that like with the helm removed and this withered man, there's like something. This man is covered in scars, but there's one in particular at the back of his neck that seems to stand out a bit because it seems to be like a bulge or something. It seems to stand out a bit.
Cut it open. And be ready to catch a spider.
Okay, so you you witness Miramia just sit down and just put a dagger in the neck of an old dead man.
Miri, what the fuck?
Just get ready to catch it.
And something comes out, but it's not a box. It's not a spider. It seems to be like a box, pretty small, like yay size. Yeah, seems to be like a metal box.
I'd like to pick it up, look at it, and research it.
Now,
No, look at it. What does it
Right.
look like? Just a metal
Like
box. with
metal
no-
box.
Is there a lid I can open? Is there a button I can push?
So yeah, the
Light.
it seems like when you pulled it out, it was definitely stuck somewhere, and you saw that briefly when you pulled it out, something seemed to retract or something, and you see tiny holes at the side. There's also it seems to be like a lid. Yeah, you could maybe pry open.
Does it look like a spider?
Maybe we'll do that later. Put it in a jar.
Okay.
I also want to check the back of the neck of the other guys.
No, they seemed fine. Well, fine. They're all dead, but you know.
PS for the arrows.
Wasn't the commander, not this commander, but the other one, in the same
The
condition?
Marion.
This is a lieutenant commander, and the other commander, no, he wasn't in that condition. No.
But he was like, I don't know, he appeared aged as well.
Well, he was
He
just a
appeared dead.
corpse, basically.
Oh, okay.
He killed himself with a sword because he was stuck.
All the while, there's still constructs just standing in the back.
Still standing there, yeah.
Nice. I'd like to check up on what was her name?
Valsatra.
Valsatra.
Yeah, so you're not the only one. So the hunters now have run in, and they also spread out because Parliament told them she was here, and so you see them hunched over, a couple hunched over her. So as you walk towards her, you see that. Well, you don't see a lot, but so you see them, sitting there. What do you do?
Check for pulse.
Okay, give me a medicine check.
7.
You don't really think there's anything there, but it's hard to tell.
Damn it. Miri, Erla.
Yeah.
You girls have a look.
Okay, I go over and check for a pulse.
And you see
If she's alive or...
Yeah, you see the
Breathing.
archers sitting there, and they look at you, and they say all manner of things, but you don't understand.
Hush.
Okay, give me a diplomacy check.
15?
So, the one just stands up and seems to be very agitated, and then the other one just pulls him back down again and says something to him, and they let you through. So yeah,
Check for a pulse, check for breathing, which is easier if you just hold a mirror under your nose.
it is. Give me a medicine check.
Natural 20.
But so, at first you're pretty sure that no, she's dead. Like she got knocked over, and she has a number of like chemical burn marks. But then you feel like a very faint pulse. She might still be alive there, or she is still alive.
Erla, can you heal her?
I can!
Really?
I got the stone!
Oh, yeah, do it.
I tried to heal with the stone.
Probably works
Okay.
better than a potion.
So okay, how many actions do you spend on that? Like, are you healing just her or?
Only her.
Okay.
Why not everybody?
Yeah, give me a 1d8, I believe that is.
Yeah, because I focus it on her. That's a 4.
So yeah, you channel this stone, and from it you see the energy flowing towards her, and she wakes up. She opens her eyes a bit, and then she looks around and says,
Good, you're still with us.
she tries to get up, but she stumbles a bit and says, we killed?
Yeah,
Yeah, your friends that helped. We needed to bring in the first place.
And then she looks at them and she just breaks down and starts crying, and they're talking very quickly in a language you don't understand.
Sure. Go.
I'll kneel beside her and put my arm around her and just let her cry on my shoulder, if she's willing.
Yeah.
You're good at that, so.
Okay. So, what do we do?
So, we probably... Can we bring back Tortu back alive?
Well, they said once the essence is out, it's dead, and you can't put life back into a dead body.
Well, we can always try.
Yep.
Okay, good. So-
Yay, Team Resurrection! High five.
I hate this team.
So, can you all give me like religion checks?
Everyone?
Yeah.
No.
25.
6.
10.
14.
Okay, so
I don't do religion when I don't want to.
so yeah, basically you don't want to, so you just zone out. But the rest you definitely know, and I mean Erla, of course, especially that resurrection is a thing that's frowned upon, not just by, well, actually by all of the gods. Gods derive their power from the souls they are granted by their followers, and yeah, by resurrecting, you're basically putting that soul back into the world and taking it from them. So it's like stealing from gods.
Yeah, but we sensed that Tortu was alive-ish, a little bit.
Who
Nope.
said that?
No.
We can always hope. I have an idea. What if? And I say that with out of hearing distance of those
Kids.
kids, indeed.
Does Tortu have a...
What if we let them try it? Now we're not responsible for it. If they don't make it, then it's not our fault. And if they make it and the gods get angry, it's not our fault.
I'm on board with that. Look, the thing is, what's dead is dead. Let the dead be. At least that's the way I see it.
Yes, but is Tortu really dead?
If
His life essence is here.
Mhm.
You can
Yeah,
see
'cause
it,
it's-
you can touch it.
well, there's a big cylinder around it, but that's the thing. His life essence is out here. It's not within.
What if we throw the cylinder
Isn't that the
in
same
his
like
throat?
cooking? Your food should be inside you and now it's outside.
What if we just throw
Sure.
the cylinder up his throat?
I hope he swallows it. I hope
Nope.
it breaks.
Yeah!
In fact,
Yeah, but I'm not the one standing inside of the mouth
Yeah.
if he's going to swallow.
I'm not going to be part of this plan.
I'm looking for my shield, knife, and spear.
Yeah, so you look around a bit while they have this
weird
strange
conversation.
discussion, and you find your stuff. There's
Good.
no one stopping you. So.
Oh, can I put the little box up to the metal container?
Yes.
Does it do anything at all?
No.
What happens if I put a spider up to the metal up to the metal container, the cylinder?
So you take a spider out.
Yeah, the no-legged one that's easily testable.
With
Oh.
tweezers.
Yes, with tweezers.
Okay. Yeah, so you see it activate a bit
Gloves.
and then just deactivate. Doesn't seem to react at all to the cylinder.
Does it react to the box?
No.
Does the one with legs react to the box? Like,
No.
does it look like his legs would fit through the hole?
No, definitely not.
Oh.
The legs are a lot bigger. What came out of it is like super tiny, like very thin wires, thinner than hairs.
Miss, do you think acid can destroy this metal?
Sure.
What
Long
if?
enough, is it?
What if? We place it inside the mouth. We stand outside of the mouth. I can shoot an acid arrow from quite a distance. Well, I have to
Why don't you just
study
try
it.
to open it?
Do you know how?
There's hinges on the other side. Knock them off.
But you have to open it, probably inside of him. If it escapes,
And then run out.
yeah. But if it wakes up and I don't know, has dry mouth, try to swallow while you're still inside. Yeah, I'm not planning to be inside of that. So,
You weren't planning to be in there at all. You were planning to send the kids in and to do it.
yeah. But I also try to keep everyone outside, and how do I send the kids in?
Yeah, that's also kind of.
In the meanwhile, I'd like to just stumble around with, well, the last bits of my strength and find myself a tent that hasn't burnt down and just lie down in it.
Okay.
See if there's any food in there and just leave a trail of blood and just lie down.
Okay, yeah, no, there's plenty of food here. Yeah, because they had this campfire which is still burning, a bit more now even, and yeah, no, there's some food around.
Good. So, we're taking this back.
Yeah, we'll try. Do we find anything else in the tents? Anything interesting at all?
Well, it depends on what you find interesting. You could stock up on some foods, but other than that, there's
That.
no. I mean, there's some tents and there's some backpacks and bat rolls, but nothing in particular that stands out.
Alright.
Alright, so let's bring it back.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit wary from running all the time, so I'm not the one carrying it.
Not it.
Crow, you look well.
No,
Not at
I
all.
told you I ain't part of this plan.
Bring it back. Or
No,
let them
leave
do the
it be.
job. Let them do the job.
They can do whatever the hell they want. I ain't part of it.
Well, Cedric, good news.
Yes.
You can take the cylinder back, and hopefully the essence of Tortu will come back into Tortu.
We take this back.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know.
You have anything with wheels on it?
Don't you have strong men or women?
No.
We have many people in Tortu.
Oh, I have an idea. What if
I hate this already.
What if you just cut down a couple of trees, make wooden logs out of them, try to flip this over on the logs, and just she to glide it over there?
It's like as soon as you say cut down some trees, she does the same thing, and so she squints her eyes, tilts her head a little, and then it seems like she just phases out, like she just stops listening.
What?
I think she's multi-classing into barbarian as well.
Soon. When she just turns around to and looks at the others and says, I suppose they know now anyway, so I go get people to help.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay, and then she starts walking away, and then she starts off jogging, and then that's only for 20 foot or so, and then she slows down again because she just got up.
So the other kids
We
are
want
still.
to stay here and guard this, or
Yeah, so 4 of them stay, and the rest are coming with.
Is the leader-ish one of those still here?
Yep.
Good. This is the leader of the group. Frank. You?
Buy me out.
That.
No idea.
hi.
He and as you could see, he and a couple of the other hunters, he came to help you. In hindsight, not really needed, but explosion kinda.
Kind of took care of everything. Yeah.
Yeah. But otherwise, could you imagine you just like being cuffed and like, oh no, we can't do anything, and then all of a sudden everybody around you just drops.
And you'd be the hero of the day, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I check out the broken panel? Haven't done that yet.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
17.
So yeah, there was this piece of glass with all sorts of markings and stuff. That just went black. Other than that, it seems like buttons. But yeah, this thing mostly blew up. So
Nope, can't do anything with that. Bonus points for destruction.
Yeah, I'm not even paying attention. I'm just scrounging for scraps of cloth that I can bind my wounds with.
yeah, no, I mean there were the tents. They now also mostly blew to pieces. So there's definitely scraps of cloth. Yeah.
Yeah. I hand you another potion.
So,
Thank you.
got your name already?
3d6.
By Miad.
Buy me.
Just,
You think I'm
oh, that's so much better.
good, right?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, good.
man.
Yeah.
Not bad.
No. Good.
Not kill.
No. So, you tell that to Balsetra. I'm good. I helped.
Yeah, you helped.
Yeah, he just like nods and then just drifts off.
He likes me.
I believe that you believe that.
Yeah. I feel another NPC tag along.
Well, this one can't really understand him, so that's a bonus.
Makes him
Yeah, he's
a lot
better
more
off.
likable. Yeah, so everybody here is dead. There is nothing to see, nothing to find, I think.
Oh. There we saw
They're
it.
going to take the cylinder back to Tortu.
Hmm.
Want to also go back to Tortu and get some rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Also, did we just kind of solve that problem? I mean, not really solved it because you still have the cylinder and life essence, but well, we did help.
We have solved nothing.
Why
We
not?
have solved nothing, but we helped to the best of our abilities.
That's also fine by me.
And we found out there's an even bigger danger hanging over our heads, literally.
We can't reach it.
And we can't find a new lead here. This is the dead end.
You got a few
True.
documents off that dead guy, right?
Yeah, I think we'll need to consult another map and maybe a mathematician.
I'm good with numbers.
I sense we need to go back to the university.
I sense we're running around in
Yeah,
circles.
I don't think we want that.
That is true, but the more of them we can stop, the better. However, I'd like to go to the source sometime soon and stop those
That would be
Spiders.
best.
spiders. Yeah.
So all up then.
I'm
blue.
not sure. I do not know how they work.
I don't
I
Maybe
know.
we
think the
have to-
spiders leech life force and somehow need to be picked up or, I don't know, channel it back up there to fuel the ships to keep them up there.
Fuel the people, I think.
Also.
Hmm.
I'm just not sure how to stop them.
Alright.
Take out all the
Millions.
spider constructs.
It better be off
And blow 'em up.
trying to kill their population up there. They might be less than a million.
So I think this is a nice point to call it a day. Now that you have done your mission, I guess. I won't say completed or anything. But you've done a thing.
Yeah.
We did well.
Blew up
I
a
think
thing.
we want to go back to Tortu village and sleep.
Yes.
That makes sense. So let's just say you move there to get a good night's rest, and then we'll pick it up next time.
Okay.
Alright.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Thank you all for
no,
watching.
No Ipnir dreams?
Not yet. We'll get there.
Okay.
Nice.
So thank you all for watching. Check us out next Thursday again, but also Monday, because then we have another campaign, Return of Light. And check out our YouTube, of course, for character intros and all the VODs until now. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.